Well, hello, everybody. Welcome to What's Up Peoria. I'm Kelly Schneider. I host this show, and I tell you about things that are going on in the Peoria area for the weekend. So that way you've got plenty to do. Because I don't know if you know this yet, Peoria's always got lots of stuff to do. So stay tuned. I'll tell you all about it. We start with Thursday, obviously. Thursday is August 9th, and begging your pardon. We're going to start with the Peoria Heights Art Walk because this takes place every Thursday through the end of the month, so you've only got a couple of these left, starting at 5:30 from the Village Hall. This walk in particular is going to feature the sculptures of Bruce White. So if you know who Bruce White is and you want to check out his sculptures, or maybe you don't know who he is and you do want to check out his sculptures and learn more about him, all of that can go on right there in the Heights. Magician Mitch Williams is still performing at Tannin and Hops, which is down there on Southwest Water Street. He performs from 6 to 8:30, and if you don't know what he is, I'll tell you. He is an international award-winning sleight of hand artist, and that means he sleights his hands. I don't know. It means that you can't see what he's doing, and he's very clever and tricky like that. Anyways, but he brings his trickery or illusion or whatever you want to call it right to your table. Sorry. If you haven't been there before, it's a speakeasy. Easy for me to say. Speakeasy. And the password is, I hear this plays in Peoria. Just as an FYI, admission is free to get into that. Let's see. Special Olympics, Illinois Heartland Area 6 and the Law Enforcement Torch Run are hosting their third annual lip sync battle at Mackinac Valley Vineyard. So that'll go from 6 to 9 p.m. It says this features Central Illinois celebrities who will sing their hearts out against other local celebrities to raise money and awareness for our Area 6 athletes and their families. The lip sync contestants performed one of their songs for the audience, who will in turn vote they'll vote for their favorite by donating. So the participants are encouraged to wear costumes, and they can invite their friends and family to be up their backup singers and dancers. So in addition, there's awards given to best costume and best performance. So again, out at the Mackinac Valley Vineyard, if it rains, the event will be moved to the pavilion. All right, couple of plays to wrap up our Thursday night. We've got the Lion King Jr. That's going to be presented by the Niche Theater Arts at Pritchard Theater in Eureka, starting at 6:30, and that's on Friday and Saturday. And then they have a 2 o'clock showing on Sunday. 42nd Street will be at the Eastlight Theater beginning at 7:30, and that actually goes through Saturday. And then let's see. And then Disney's Newsies will be presented by the Cornstalk Theater, also at 7:30, going through Sunday. So you can see them all if you plan your times out. I know a lot of them are at the same time, but you can make that work. Just go on different days. Get your plays in. All right, Friday, which is August 10th, we're going to start that off with an ice cream social with 98.5 KISS FM at Little Land of Candy and More in Chillicothe. Says the ice cream will be just 98 cents for 98 minutes. So from 4 o'clock to 5:38 p.m., you can go there and get yourself an ice cream for 98 cents. Heck of a deal. We just got this one here, sorry. But we've got the Peoria Historical Society's Grandview Drive and Springdale Cemetery Tour. Says this takes you to view spectacular views of the river from the world's most beautiful drive while seeing elegant homes of the past and present. It then continues to the oldest chartered cemetery in the state of Illinois, and this runs every Friday in August at 11:30, departing from Exhibit A Gallery in the Heights. So again, only a couple more opportunities to do that as August is almost over. Not almost over, but you know what I mean. There's like 3 Fridays left. I should look at a calendar before I say things like that. Right. Live at 5 spot, as always, because it's Friday night. They got live music, live local bands playing at the Contemporary Art Center, and that starts at 5:30 p.m. every Friday. And then we have the River City, I was going to mess that up right away, River City Soul Fest, and that's going on down at the Festival Park on the riverfront. Starting at 6 p.m. on Friday and then 5:30 on Saturday. So it says it features Friday features blues with Sean Holt and the Teardrops, Mississippi Heat, and Chicago R&B Kings. Saturday is Hip Hop Day with R&B Night with Ashanti and Ja Rule with Chingy. And then Sunday is Gospel Night featuring gospel singers, but they do have VIP 3-day passes available to you if you want to go all 3 days. Maybe you just have one genre you want to go to. Looks like they got that pretty well broken down. All right, more opportunities to rock out because we've got the Rock the Farm for Easter Seals event. Team Alex is going to be hosting their 5th annual Rock the Farm benefit concert at a new location, this time at the Mackinac Valley Vineyard. So the Way Down Wanderers, which is an internationally popular Americana band, is going to be joined by Joshua Powell and the Great Train Robbery. It says you can join them for a great night of music, food, and fun to help raise money for the Easter Seals of Central Illinois. No outside food or drinks, please, for this event in particular. Food will be available to purchase from the various food vendors, which are to be announced. Team Alex's fundraising efforts support impairment in infants and toddlers, and due to limited awareness, it often goes under... No, I skipped a bunch. I'm so sorry. Sorry. All right. Team Alex's fundraising efforts support Easter Seals of Central Illinois with an emphasis on cortical visual impairment. CVI is the leading cause of visual impairment in infants and toddlers. See, that makes much more sense now. And due to limited awareness, it often goes underdiagnosed. So that's a big problem. Team Alex is made up of the family of a special young man who is 11-year-old Alex, who has multiple disabilities and has benefited from the exceptional therapies and programs provided by Easter Seals since he was 10 months old. So obviously doing good, having fun, probably eating good. I mean, it's awesome. So just to make a special emphasis, cortical visual impairment, maybe we need to learn more about this and get information out there since it's so underdiagnosed, and maybe we could help people with that too. So go to that event, learn more, help, do good, have fun. And then finally on Friday, we've got the Moonlight Cruise, which is on the Spirit of Peoria. As always, they've got live entertainment, and a cash bar. It's going to be available. Boarding begins at 7 p.m., and then the cruise will run from 7:30 to 9:30. As always, at least for the Moonlight Cruises, no reservations are required, so that's cool. Just decide last minute. Hey, as long as it's last minute, like before 7 o'clock, but you know what I mean. Alrighty, moving into Saturday, folks. Saturday, which is August 11th, so we've got the Riverfront Market, obviously. So this takes place on the Riverfront every Saturday morning through September 29th from 8 a.m. to noon. It is on the 200 block of Water Street, if you don't know where that is, and directly across from the Peoria Riverfront Museum. If you don't know what it is, it features local produce, meats, cheeses, breads, flowers, plus local art, live music, and demonstrations each week. And it is phenomenal. They always have fabulous stuff, and it's a good time. And it's beautiful. It's right there on the riverfront. Just awesome. Awesome, awesome. Alrighty. We have the 3rd annual Green Hut Memorial Whiskey Baron Run, and that's going to start there at Gar Hall, which is on Hamilton. Beginning at 8 a.m. So it says the course will take runners through important connections to African American historic. Geez Louise, let me start this over because it's important. The course will take runners through important connections to African American historic streets and names, as well as through homes built by the whiskey distillers such as Captain John Greenhunt, who was the wealthiest whiskey baron in the United States and the benefactor of Gar Hall. So live music will be at the finish line, and participants who are of age will receive a celebratory shot of whiskey. All proceeds are going to go to the Central Illinois Landmarks Foundation. Ignite Peoria, that's going to take place at the Peoria Civic Center exhibit hall, beginning at 9 and goes till 5. So it says showcasing hundreds of local musicians, artists, innovators, dancers, and actors. They will have interactive activities such as hands-on creation stations, showcasing painting, 3D printing, theater, dance, and technology workshops, a flying drone course, a BattleBots competition, and 2 live performance stages. So that's an awful lot going on. So just awesome in like the art and creative world right there. Go be sure to check that out. It's going all day. You can just pop in for a bit, and admission is free. So I mean, you can't beat that. Okay, this Saturday is also the second Saturday of the month, which means it's Second Saturday Workshop at the Greenview Garden Center in Dunlap. This is a program that goes from 8 a.m. to 11, and this month features make your own terrariums, which sounds pretty nice. I think it's like $25. You get all the stuff that you need, and they help you create it, and then you've got this thing that you can take home and keep, and it's wonderful. Plus, you'll be around greenery, and that's always good. It makes you feel good. Unless you have allergies really bad. I don't know. Sorry, I digress. Sculpture walks. Let's talk about those. We got the Sculpture Walk Peoria, which is free guided tours of the 15 sculptures that are on display for the 12 months on Washington Street in downtown Peoria. This goes every Saturday through October 27th, and the tours depart from the Peoria Riverfront Museum lobby, leaving at 10 a.m. and at noon. Of course, you can contact the museum if you would like a specially scheduled, guided, or private tour. They do that too, which is pretty neat. All right, speaking of landmarks, monuments, and all that stuff, and history, we've got a couple other tours going on Saturday. We've got the Monuments and Landmarks History Tour, which takes you to view outdoor sculptures in Peoria, as well as notable sculptures not emphasized in other history tours. Runs every Saturday in August, leaving at 11:30 from the Caterpillar Visitor Center downtown. And then there's the Naughty to Nice tour, which traces some of Peoria's colorful past during the 20s, including the site of the Bernie Shelton murder, plus discover why Peoria has earned All-American City status 4 times running. And this goes every Saturday, also leaving from 11:30 a.m. from the Caterpillar Visitor Center. So be sure to make sure you get on the right bus. Wouldn't that be funny if it's the same tour and I don't think so. I think they're different. I'm going to say they're different. Anyways, let's go on. We got a murder mystery dinner, which is taking place at the Kickapoo Creek Winery starting at 6 p.m. And this one is Murders of the Lost Crusade, Indiana Jones. So Indiana Jones is back doing what he does best, which is finding articles. Nope, that's not what he does. He doesn't find articles. Maybe he does. He likes history. Artifacts. Artifacts in danger, of course. Anyways, so you can join a party that was thrown by an eccentric millionaire celebrating the recovered treasure that was only fabled to exist. The egg of gosh darn it, I read it earlier. Monosaurus. Rhinoceros. Sure. Dying to see it, though. Indiana must crash the party to reveal that the egg is just the starting place for a real adventure. So, when a trail... I'm so sorry. I'm losing it. When a trail of murders is uncovered, it's up to the hero to fight the bad guys. Fight the bad guys, find the killer, and make the biggest archaeological... Jeez Louise. A nightmare. Find the All right, find the biggest discovery of his career. It's filled with famous characters from the original trilogy and some outrageous new ones. So join Indy as he saves the day, and the girl, of course. But most importantly, it comes with a gourmet buffet dinner with dessert and a real-life crew. I'm sorry, I don't know what's just come over me. We'll get through. We don't have that much left. And then you can watch me go mess up other stuff at the Taste of Peoria. It'll be great. All right. Peoria Chiefs, they're going to play Clinton at 6:30 at Dozer Stadium. So individual advance tickets are, of course, available for dugout, field, and lawn seating. You can get those at the box office. All right. The Shake, a Central Illinois legend, is back at the Mackinac Valley Vineyard from 7 to 11 p.m. So covering a broad range of styles of music from rock to country, they always raise the bar for their live music scene with an unsurpassed level of musicianship and production. Band members are Rod Teeney, we got Chris Stewart, Tim Fires, Jeremy Bully Elliott. Anyways, but it says they never disappoint and they always keep the crowd dancing and enjoying the music all night long. How is it that I can just like say, or just randomly say everything just fine? Let's go to Sunday. Sunday's a new day. Sunday is August 12th. We're going to start with the Italian American Society of Peoria's 88th Summer Festa Picnic. That's going to go down at the Hickory Grove Park there in Dunlap. From noon to 5 p.m. So it's a fundraiser for the group scholarship programs, and the event features Italian food, drinks, a gift booth, live entertainment provided by Vince Amore and Jack, Italian name, children's activities, a spaghetti eating contest, and bocce ball. Peoria Chiefs is going to take on Clinton again, this time at 2 o'clock. And they have 2 more games after that, one on Monday and the other on Tuesday. Both of those games are at 7 p.m. It's time for the old-time folk and country jam. Always goes down at the Forest Park Nature Center. It's like the second Sunday of the month or something like that. But anyway, so it's this Sunday from 3:30 to 5. Bring your own guitar, fiddle, banjo, or other acoustic instrument, and meet other musicians to learn some new songs. Admission is free, but they do like donations. That would help. And then finally on Sunday, Peoria Municipal Band is going to perform at 7 p.m. at the Glen Oak Park Amphitheater, directed by conductor David Vromman, and admission is also free for that. So, Mr. Giggles is out or in, I don't know. Anyways, thank you for watching the show. Hopefully you heard and understood any of the things that I was offering. Not me offering, but offering for you to listen to. Yep, that's it. So anyways, like and share the video. Tell me about stuff that's going on. Hey, also, I really appreciate the feedback about the audio not working last week. We don't know why it didn't work. It just didn't work. It was supposed to, and it didn't, and I apologize. But I hope you enjoyed watching me for like 10 minutes and all that stuff, because that's pretty much what I do, just, you know, without the volume. Anyways, so as I mentioned earlier, gonna head on down to the Taste of Peoria. That's down at the riverfront. I'm gonna try some food, hopefully interview some unsuspecting volunteers, and have a good time. And I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful weekend, and maybe I'll see you downtown here in a little bit. I'll talk to you next week.
PeoriaLife.com.
What is wrong with me?